Let's open it. This is a new adventure here of the small handful that we've had already, which have all been baseball, but as a big college football fan, not so much an NFL fan, seemed like a cool product. I opened a blaster of this not long ago, just kind of for fun. It's a good time. Look for autographs, 2 autos per box, and we got 4 cards per pack, 24 packs in a box. These are hobby boxes. What did I pay for these? $140, $150? I don't remember. Something like that. You can find blasters all over the place. The blaster I bought at Best Buy, and it was like $25. Not terrible. It's a really cool product. 4, what's that? 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get an extra pack in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nope, 21, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. We're good. I miscounted a minute ago. That's fine. It happens. So, as I'm filming this, we are merely a week out. Not even a week from Heisman Day. In fact, I think the finalists get announced today, probably in the middle of this video. This guy playing for a national championship coming up here pretty soon. Oof. Ignore that one. Quentin Cooley. All right, so this is cool. A little X-Fractor there of Mikey Keene from Fresno State. I like that. First Bowman, too. How do I feel about these, like, first Bowmans of people that aren't even in a draft yet, right? First Bowman, DJ Giddings. Io Ade. That guy has been a big deal for them. Path to Glory, Jackson Arnold. If you were reprinting this product today, you would feel very differently about that card. And that was it. I don't know, I haven't really been looking to see like refractors and stuff like that. I'm sure they're in there. I think the blaster I had that I opened had a couple of those. The blaster I opened did not have any autos, which is a shame. James Pierce, Jacob Parrish. How's the glare on these going? Campus Icons, Tataroa McMillan at Arizona. That's a good one. Montreal Johnson Jr. at Florida. All right. Donovan Smith at Houston. Devin Neal. Another DJU. Kyle Williams. Really had higher hopes for DJU going into Florida State. I'm Florida State agnostic, but really thought that he might be able to have some success there, and their season was just tragic. It was just awful. Rod Moore at Michigan. It's like a weird print line through the card there. CJ Donaldson, Ramblin' Man, Ollie Gordon, and then a base, Tataroa McMillan. That's just like a different photo at all. So I had one of those Ramblin' Man inserts in the blaster. It's a pretty cool card. It was an OU player. Interesting inserts. Nothing with significant value yet. Let's see if that changes. Deontay Lawson, Dylan Sampson. We got a of 99 here. Aiden Childs, quarterback at Michigan State. And then Rocco Becht. That is really hard. Is that like a printing error or problem? It's really hard to read that name there. That's crazy. Like none of the others have that issue. It just did not print cleanly. That's unfortunate. All right, so first auto done. Not great, not terrible. Sorry, I was opening that pack off the screen there. Davison Igbinosun, Ohio State corner. Eric Singleton, Georgia Tech. Nick Scorton. I think he just announced for the draft today. He's got good potential in the NFL. I'm gonna put that over there with notable base cards. There's probably been one or two others in the notable base card pile that I haven't set aside yet, but kind of still searching for a big hit. I know they're out there. But when it's college football, it's just kind of few and far between. Really racking up the Jackson Arnold cards so far. That's a duplicate of one I got out of the blaster. So it is what it is. Still, unless I have overlooked it, still have not seen a base refractor yet. And I assume that those are in there. I gotta start opening these differently. There you go. First Bowman. Now this guy's only a freshman, but in a couple years he's gonna be a monster NFL draft prospect. Jacoby George, solid. Jalen Glover, Khalil Barnes, they're solid defender. All right. That guy is just a couple years away from, I don't know, that particular card will be worth something, but you will be seeing him featured prominently in a bunch of things. All right, I feel like there's, just from the feel, I felt like I felt an extra card in here. No, it's still 4. But it does look like we got our little refractor there. So let's see what we got. Danny Dennis Sutton, Corey Kiner, Cameron Scatterbo, this guy, Malachi Fields. So this dude, his stock just soared the other day in the Big 12 championship. Just running all over the field. Pretty impressive game. And that is, unless I missed one in this pile, that is our first base refractor. You can probably see it there. Yeah. All right. Cam Rising, he's 45 years old. Gavin Sawchuk, Richard Holman. So out in the blaster that I opened, I pulled 2 insert cards of this guy. And this is now my third. So this guy's a sophomore. I don't know, so maybe Oklahoma did not have a great season. Maybe he's got more potential than that would indicate, but I am just swimming in inserts and other cards of that guy. It'd be great if he did something. All right, there's a Brady Cook base card as featured here on the box, along with Tetero McMillan. Cook had a good year. Didn't go quite as well as he was hoping it would. This guy right here is a stud. That is a first Bowman of a guy that will be an NFL player for a long time. Great pull. Numbered to 199, Jacob Manu, linebacker at Arizona. That's pretty solid. Nick Anderson, wide receiver at OU. All right, so that's a pretty good little pack. I mean, base cards, but, you know, you get a numbered out of it, and good base cards at that. So, you know, I'll take that every time. Kobe Bryant. Deion Burks. If I'm remembering right, yeah, he's juniors. He's got some time in front of him. He'll be pretty good. Quinshawn Judkins. That's a strong base card right there. Apparently not his first Bowman, like it is with several of these other fellows. Will Johnson, Campus Icons. So that Tetro McMillan is still topping it out right there, along with those numbereds and the auto. We still have one more auto left in this box. One of these rips, I'm going to learn to switch this thing around. Emeka Egbuka. It's a solid pull for a base card at least. Jack Sarge really hitting the Ohio State angle here. And Mitchell Evans, first Bowman. Not a first Bowman for either of these other guys. What's this orange card here? It's Auburn, so it's a nice color match. Jarquez Hunter. This guy had an excellent season. That is numbered to 25. That guy's had a great season for Auburn, even though Auburn itself didn't have a great season up until the end of the year. Here we go. I'm learning. That might be the best pull we've had so far. Numbered to 25. Not an auto, which is a shame. Jalen Daniels, man, this guy had some good seasons in the past. They had high hopes for him. Didn't quite turn out quite the same way this year. TJ Finley. Man, TJ Finley has bounced around like no one's business. Probably entering his 6th or 7th year of college football. Was a really highly regarded quarterback prospect that just didn't turn out the way people hoped and expected. Deion Walker, this guy is a beast. This guy is a beast on the defensive line. I like that card. Damon Martinez. Luther Burden Refractor. First Bowman Refractor at that. I know you're going to say I'm crazy for calling a Boston College QB a good pull, but this guy's a solid player. He's had a really good season. He's getting some attention. Star of this pack is this Luther Burden. Base refractor, but this guy is a stud. First Bowman too, that's a good pull. I like it. All right. Let's see. All right, another Aiden Childs. Base card to go along with that auto there. Virginia Tech. There's another base refractor. Connor Harrell, QB at North Carolina. Joseph Manjack at Houston. All right. I'm willing to bet I've had more of these base refractors. It drives me nuts when I get these like spots. It's like printing dents or indentations right there. That really unfortunate. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Just pull the base card of the refractor that we just pulled. The base card of the refractor we pulled earlier. Brandon Innes, wide receiver at Ohio State. That's the other auto. And it's a purple numbered to 150. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Kind of like that. Will Campbell, O-line at LSU. A solid player. NFL prospect there for sure. Let's see what we got here. Bryson Barnes, CJ Baxter. This guy is a great prospect. Missed the season for Texas for an injury, which is really a shame. I'm going to put him over here in this pile because that has future potential all over it. What is this? Path to Glory, Nico from Tennessee. That's a good pull. It's definitely better than the existing Path to Glory. Jackson Arnold's Path to Glory will not be at Oklahoma. He is transferring. And he'll go somewhere, but man, after the season he had, I don't know where that would be. All right, we are doing a really good job matching up base cards with their insert special. Transfer into Texas. Look at that. Ismail Mahdi. All right, so we're here in Austin. This is personal preference. That doesn't excite me a whole lot, but it will someone here in Austin. So I'm going to put this down over here. Ismail Mahdi down south of Austin at Texas State. Really popular locally. So we'll put that aside. That's a great card. That has really great potential. Numbered to 375. Dylan Gabriel. Purple, like some sort of speckled refractor or something like that. That's really, really neat. I'm going to set that off on its own there. Yeah, it's great. We still have 4 packs left in this box and then a whole nother box to go. And we've pulled some really, really neat stuff. So let's see if we can keep that going. Garrett Nuss, base card. I pulled a pink refractor of him in the blaster I opened. Barrett Carter. That is something we're looking for right there. This is the kind of stuff we want. If only this was numbered, if only this was autographed. Odds-on favorite, I think, to win the Heisman. That's a great card. That's an excellent pull. Probably gonna just go ahead and penny sleeve and top load that guy. I'll do that later. You do not want to watch me put stuff in penny sleeves. It's a frustrating process. I have really bad hand tremors, so it's frustrating for me. I'm sure it's frustrating to watch also. Nick Singleton's a solid player. All right. Yeah, we had 3 or 4 packs in a row there that had some really good pulls. And, you know, they just can't all be, you know, hitting it out of the park every time. I'm getting a lot of Longhorn players in here. Silas Bolden. Ooh, what happened to this guy? So thankfully that's not like an auto card or something like that, but like, good gosh, look at this. Just, it's like someone used it for like a record player. That's awful. Absolutely terrible. Malachi Nelson. I got something of him in that one. Okay, Klubnik Acropolis. That's pretty cool. He's an ACC champion. Hasn't had what you would call a dominant season, but still pretty good. Also local Austin product out of Westlake High School, I believe. Last pack, Brandon Sorsby, Allie Jennings, Ashton Genty. I'll take as many of those as you want to give me. I gotta win the Heisman in 6 days and then can like sell some of these maybe. I don't know. All right, box number 2. Just trying to figure this out. Let me do this so you can see it as I just annihilate my camera stand here. Try to reposition these, make sure I don't drop them. But, okay. Same story here. Hobby box. Look for 2 autos. This is a cool one. I like that. The purple, the numbered. That's a solid get. Let's see if we get something more interesting. Damn, I'm just loving those. I mean, good stuff. This is great. Like, what, 4 or 5 numbered cards in that box? And good ones for the most part, too. That's pretty good. I like it. Jacob Parrish, Donovan Smith. We got a numbered base refractor here. Oscar Delp, a Georgia tight end. I don't know, it's like numbered base refractor. I guess we'll put that right there. That's fine. Anytime you see Colorado Buffalo logos on the back, that's a good thing. Mari Daniels, more Ashton Jeanty. All right, here's our auto. I'm gonna set this aside. He gets his own stinking category because he's gonna win the dang Heisman. Put Mari Daniels over there to the side for other purposes. All right, another numbered auto, and it's not like it's a refractor, so it doesn't have a color scheme like the purple, but numbered auto, that's pretty cool. And Will Shepherd. That was a great pack. That was a great pack. Good stuff in there. I don't really know a whole lot about Will Shepherd. I'll need to look him up. Colorado's having a better than expected year. Carson Beck, I don't know how you feel about that guy. Isaiah Bond, definitely a playmaker. Nick Anderson. Colin Lacey, first Bowman. I don't want to cover up Ashton Jeanty with that guy as I drop cards on my numbered auto. Let's do this. I'm gonna start like just the Ashton Jeanty category over here. You can see those handshakes. How come like so many of these inserts I get are from OU? I don't understand. It's like just dominating the pile, and it's really strange. Dylan Thieneman? I don't know. Evan Stewart. Really, really talented guy that just does not end up producing the results that you want him to, but a guy that you have to watch on the field. He will very likely have a strong NFL career. That's a solid pull. I like that. Nico Cards, sought after, very talented guy, a bright future at Tennessee. You'll see him in the playoffs here over the next few weeks. Devin Neal, solid running back. There's another Ryan Williams base card. Take it. Jacoby George, we've pulled one of those already. And Ricky White the third. Is he one of the UNLV guys that stuck around and finished the season with the team? I lost track of who over there was transferring and who wasn't and what all was going on there. Jalen Glover. I feel like we pulled that one already. Can't remember. Aiden Childs, we got that. Nicholas Martin. Will Pauling. That's a base refractor. Not a huge name, but we'll set him aside in the pile anyways. Oh my gosh. Just give me one little corner. Come on. Sometimes these are really tough to open. Shaky hands doesn't make it any easier, that's for sure. Jacob Zeno at UAB. Kevin Soch, I have so many cards of this guy. Taj Brooks, that's a solid pull. Got that Oscar Delp. That is a solid pull. That guy, I know he only plays for Texas Tech. So, very, very talented. Very, very talented running back. We got another Oklahoma State player here. I don't know, the little cellophane piece there didn't rip with the edge of the package. Get off my finger. There we go. Obviously, we have Ollie Gordon in the back. Probably just a base card. We'll find out. Bryson Barnes. Another CJ Baxter. Yeah, just a base card, but that's all right. Two super talented running backs. Really good. Really, really good. All right. Dane Key, Dominic Lovett, Tyler Van Dyke, sticker auto. Those others have been, say there's a Noah Fifita, that's a good grab. All right, so these guys just go into the base pile here. We're running out of room here for where we're gonna put these autos. I'm gonna put this guy over. I mean, all of this is honestly the worst. This is an insert card. That's a special colorway. That's a refractor. Let's put it right there. No Fifita, that's a good base card. I feel like I saw that Tyler Van Dyke is transferring again. Played at Miami the past couple years. Was at Wisconsin this year. A lot of talent in that arm. Just in search of a place where he can really put it together. And I actually thought Miami was probably that place. But Brady Cook, Benjamin Morrison. We had these two guys back to back in a previous pack. And then they had a blue card behind it. So blue numbered Donovan Smith, some like sparkle refractor thing, numbered to 175. That's kind of neat. Let's just put that over there. Michael Williams, solid player. I don't know where they get all these pictures, right? That maybe that's from like the spring game or something like that, but he's only been there 1 year. Doesn't seem like you'd have enough time to do it in the season and then still turn the product around. Josh Hoover. I've got some family that are big TCU fans. Maybe I should save that for them. I don't know anything about him. A duplicate of this Acropolis stuff. Cade Klubnik. If you're a big Cade Klubnik fan and you want one of those, let's put it in the comments. I will happily trade you one of those. Eugene Asante. Okay. Eugene Asante. Garrett Green. Tyler Van Dyke. Jimmy Horn. All right, so we got a X-Fractor. Same card. Just one has a sticker auto, and this is an X-Fractor. That's fine. Another bad rip there. Mark Fletcher Jr. All right, Rod Moore out of Michigan. We had one of his cards earlier. C.J. Donaldson, some sort of Ramblin' Man insert. Mason Taylor. All-time, I believe, all-time leading receiver. I don't know if it's just tight ends or if it's just overall for LSU. Maybe it's like most receptions or something like that. I don't know. Good pull either way. I believe he is the nephew, or maybe he's the son of Jason Taylor. So he likely has an strong NFL future. Another X-Fractor of Evan Stewart. Okay. And then Caden Prather, first Bowman back there behind him. Evan Stewart there. So it's really fun about some of these first Bowmans, right? Is like, say, hang on to these unless Caden Prather's, dad wants to buy it from you or something. Hang on to it because you never know. One of these first Bowman guys in here makes a team, ends up just being a stellar pro 4 or 5 years down the line. I mean, like, somewhere in here is the next Micah Parsons, right? Like a guy that you just, unless you were a Penn State fan, you didn't see it coming, and they get picked up, drafted, however it is, they make a roster, and then just become an all-star, pro bowler, I mean. So it's sort of fun to hang on to some of those, and you got to look back at them every season or two. Cam Ward, Brew McCoy, golly, that guy had so much potential, and it just has not gone that way. So Cam Ward, good one. I'm going to just put Brew McCoy in the regular pile. A numbered Aiden Childs. We are dominating the Aiden Childs market here today. my Michigan State in-laws, if they were huge college football fans, would be really impressed with that. Jalen Buckley. One. There's an Isaiah Bond right there. Little campus icon action. It's pretty good. I'll be able to offload that to someone locally. I'll probably just take all of these Longhorn cards that I'm opening, package those up. Let's put them on Facebook or something like this. I think I had some Longhorn cards that I just put in this stack. I gotta go back and fish them out. Raheem Sanders. This guy is a massively underrated running back in the country. Pulled a Deion Walker base card earlier. This is interesting. It's like a square, not an X fractor, it's like a square fractor. It's got like a print line or a scratch line right there. It's got some like indentations on it, that thing. I don't know if you can see that kind of scratch line right there in the light. Cool card either way. I like it. I don't know where to put that. All the other ones are numbered. Let's just I don't know. Let's just drop it right there. You probably could have dumped it over the X Fractors. I guess, I don't know the numbers, right? But that's technically like more rare than the regulars because it's, you know, the purple version. Byron Brown, Brendan Sorsby, Trevor Etienne. There we go. It's another TJ Finley. What was that? TJ Finley was over there, and that was that thing. Let's put Trevor Etienne on top of there. Good pro prospect. Follow his brother into the NFL. I think he's planning on transferring, actually, away from Georgia. Jennings. This is Dylan Gabriel base, Drew Aller, Will Howard. So that's like a group of pretty good little quarterback pulls, especially this one. It's a base refractor. So that can go on top of Taj Brooks there. There's a lot of like little scratches out of the packages here. See that there? Huh. All right, what are we? Three packs, 4 packs. Almost done. One of these days I need to look back and see, you know, how long. I have no idea how long a video like this takes me, so I appreciate those of you who are watching all the way to the end. Aiden Childs, again, this is just 2 boxes, right? It wasn't just 1 box, so it's like, this case had just Aiden Childs all over it. All over it. And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I like that most of these autos we pulled were numbered. Ashton Daniels, Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart was a preseason Heisman favorite for a lot of people. Including yours truly, who put, I don't know, like $5, something like that on him when I was traveling to a place that allows that sort of thing. We don't have that here. Cade Klubnik base card. DJ Lagway. That guy has a bright future. Riley Leonard. This is like top to bottom, name-wise, one of the better packs that we've had. It's actually pretty good all the way through. Like, everybody in there has some promise and future. So, all right, last pack. It's been a fun rip. A college football fan in me really digs this. I wish we would have pulled like a Ashton Jeanty autograph. That would have been great. Hey, there's still like 3 cards left, right? Not that one. Damian Martinez, Path to Glory. Tez Johnson, Oregon wide receiver. Probably a national championship holder here in a couple weeks. There you go. 2 hobby boxes of 24 Bowman Chrome University Some really neat stuff. 2 sticker autos, 3 numbered autos, a handful of other numbered cards. Really nice ones. I really like these. Some good Ashton Jainty pulls. Fun product. If you're a college football fan, grab yourself a hobby box or a blaster or, you know, whatever you got access to. But it's a good time. And then hang on to these stacks of kind of, you know, quote unquote common cards, because at some point, one of the people in here is going to end up with a pretty solid, you know, pro career. And then you'll have a first Bowman of it 10 years down the line. Pretty cool. Anyways, thanks for watching.